Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cold Snap. I will be trying to move the map. And today we are looking at a much better situation financially. We are doing just about the same, but we now have the powerhouse that is Bruges in our domain. I just saw this right before recording. Looks like
It will be
England's
an
going to
honor
make another
defeating
go
you.
at London,
It will be an
which I
honor
don't blame them because it
defeating you.
was their capital. But yeah, not going down without a fight, Mr. and Mrs. We're building up a force to take on these guys, right? So, Spain is still laying Caernarvon under siege. Should expect that, honestly, but it's still upsetting.
Merchant at your service.
Merchant's still making his way down. I'm a little concerned
settle
by
matters
these
on the
units. The
field of
longbowmen, not so much. This is the siege that they're going to be a part of mercenary. So yeah, it's really just the building that are the most troubling. But we do have our king there, and we got 4 stars, so it's how many stars this got? 3. I just briefly saw it. Okay, so I guess we're good to go. We're gonna wait until Prince Nevin makes it back to Bruges before we mobilize again. I don't like how many troops there are in Paris. They're massing up pretty substantially. Could have did that, but it's fine. It's fine. The port's going to help out a lot more. It's going to make a lot more money because we're going to be trading with Antwerp and also with the rest of Denmark's holdings as well as Paris. Which is why I should probably get the roads, but no.
For the Highlands.
You're the pretty one, right? Yep. You're going over to Spain to see if we can make some peace with them.
This lass needs her rest. A wee break then.
Yes,
you're going to stay there so you can keep an eye on Geen. Which we could do an amphibious assault on there. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Because this army is, quite scary.
You are weaker than I.
No, I don't think so.
You know it.
Habalars,
you are weaker than I. And you know it.
I mean, it's beatable. It's totally beatable. I would rather have a full stack, though. And we're not going to have that down here for quite some time because we have these guys to take care of over on the Isles. We got 2 feudal knights coming. That's good. This is probably gonna fire next turn, and we're mostly set up for it. This guy has defended the absolute crap out of this place. Look at how many stars he has. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Yeah, nothing to it but to do it. So in turn, we bolstered our numbers in London just a hair, just to see if we can hold it out a little more. Oh, look at that. They didn't attack. They didn't attack either. That bothers me. We finally did that mission. Mailed Knights. We're making good money now. That's fantastic. Yeah,
my liege.
Now they're not as angry. Good news. Edinburgh. Mailed Knights. Get your butts into... What's in it?
You are not.
They have Mailed Knights, Longbowmen, Armored Swordsmen. Those 3 aren't enough to take it out, but just to be safe, York. Aw, my poor ally. Construction, trade increase. Where you at? In Edinburgh. Okay, so you're not going to be bribed that easily. That's good. We got people all over the place. Use Edinburgh, and this time, we're actually going to be making a little bit of scratch. That's good. Inverness. What do you want? Very high. They're still happy. No governor. Skip. Edinburgh. What do you want? Warehouse. That would be good. Ballista towers wouldn't be a bad idea either. Let's get this back to 100%, at least. That's gonna help with that immensely. York, you don't necessarily need the growth. Dublin, he didn't attack. That's trouble. They're building up even more forces in Kang. All peasants. They're probably broke. Are they? I haven't checked this in a little bit either. England. overall ranking. Military rankings going down since we've been going up. Production is way down. They only have the 2 territories. Yeah, they're broke. Haha. Okay. We peaked at almost 10k. Like, that did not last. So, we don't have to do that anymore. We could probably try taking out this fleet, but there's no point in the bloodshed right now. So, you
Merchant
two
at your service.
get down
On my
here.
way.
Aye, my king.
Get down
Happily, sire. This lass needs a rest. For the Highlands.
here. Yeah.
Yes.
Make your way
A wee
downtown.
break, then.
Walking fast. Yeah, they got a bunch of force over here. And if they ever were to turn, that would be bad for me. Very bad for me. And the AI in Very Hard just absolutely loves, can think of nothing better than ruining your day. Let's get off of there. There's no point in doing anything, but they're pretty broke.
At your service.
I already have
Was that your
information
best
on you.
shot?
Yeah, so maybe after the armor is done, we get this party started, huh? More archers. Inverness, York. It's a good question. York's making pretty good money. Inverness is up here by itself. Feel bad. Get some religion. How about that? Get some God in your life. Everything's going to work out fine. The port's going to be done here next turn. We'll go ahead and queue up the roads. Why not? We'll just have it be automatic. No more missions. I actually checked that screen, believe it or not. If they don't attack by next turn, because we're suffering so much attrition, I'm just going to go ahead and sally forward.
Name the field of battle.
They built
We will
a
meet
lot
you
of siege
there.
equipment, which is useless because we're not going to man the walls. Not with 3 archery units. That's for sure. Are we still good? No, we're not. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. These guys are ready to be
It will be an
sieged.
honor defeating you.
They're ready to be sieged.
Yes, my king.
95%. We were gonna send. Okay, so we were gonna send the merchant over here. We'll go ahead and send the princess over there too. Maybe Denmark has some people we could scout.
Merchant at your service.
He's 45. Yeah, no big deal. 108 feelings per turn. The amber is by far the best resource that I've seen so far, within reason. We probably could go all the way down to Dongola or something like that and make some good money, but hey,
Aye, my king.
too much. Too much, too far. France, please don't ever turn on me. Ever. If we could be friends, that would be even better. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can secure that.
Opening talks with
Next
their
turn.
dignitary, sire.
Next turn.
Today's
So
journey
this should
is
happen,
over, sire.
hopefully. Come on, Spain. No! No. Ooh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Yes, we have no money, but fine by me. Venice gets another cardinal. Papal States and Moors again. Recruitment, sure. Construction, we have an port in Bruges. It jumped up by 400 florins. We are the most advanced faction. Sweet. And we're still losing pretty handily. We're gaining some now. That's going to change once we do army stuff. So Swordsman's Guild, we can get an increase to our offensive capabilities. We'll skip that and we will add another unit of Highland Nobles. Sure. 4 more turns until that gives up. Don't necessarily need that, but it's the only place not building, so I might just go ahead and get it. Ooh, don't like that number. Okay, the roads are still coming in. That's good.
A Awaiting
Yeah,
your command.
let's see if we
Opening.
can
What is it you would
secure
talk to
an
us about,
alliance.
senor?
Yeah, they don't like that idea. They have no enemies. Oof, map information. And let's just see what this looks like. Wow, they really don't want the alliance. Like, super don't want the alliance. How about map for map?
I think not, mon ami. Très bien.
Okay, how about
What else
map
do you
for
have
map
to suggest?
and I can't even offer to give them money. So whatever.
Adieu, senor.
I don't know where you are.
Daughter of
The
Scotland.
map information actually matters now, but because we built up such a
Aye.
negative reputation
This
with
lass
the AI,
needs a rest.
the air quotes were extremely sarcastic and very, very angry. Then you can't, unfortunately, do anything diplomacy wise. I did not start my timer. I'm gonna go ahead and start it now. This is gonna be a longer episode, but I don't care. Honestly, this is all for fun. This is all for fun. This is very, very troubling. We have to take you out, so go ahead and do that. Didn't sink the ships, but got rid of them.
These
Good.
be Scottish waters now, sire.
They were always
Aye,
Scottish waters. And that made the Pope angry.
We will not
Interesting.
surrender these waters easily.
We would see you dead, heathen.
They just keep building more siege equipment. Like, more and more siege equipment. I've never seen the AI do that before. This, I know I said this turn I would do it. I'm going to give it one more turn. I'm going to give it one more turn because I just don't believe that, right? Like, they're not just going to hold it forever. They don't do that. They do not do that. It'd be nice to have a general to lead 3 stars. Very loyal. Confident attacker. How about you
Aye, my liege.
lead the force from Nottingham? There we go. So we got this guy coming in. He's going to be a beast because he's going to have both the armor upgrade and the swordsman guild upgrade. And we're going to take him and this force, and we're going to march on these 2 armies and get them out of our hair, off the Isles. Bruges is fine. Nothing really to report there. How are we looking? Worse than last turn. Nice. Okay. One of these days we'll make money. I know it. I know it to be true.
Aye, my king.
Maybe we can get Spain off our tail. We'll see. Oh, crap.
A wee break then.
Oh well.
Merchant at your service.
Okay. So get on
Aye.
the boat.
For the
On
Highlands.
the boat.
What do you mean I've got a
And-
hammock?
Aye, Captain.
Recruitment. Yes, yes, yes. What do you look like? Where are you? You don't have the armor upgrade though. Interesting. So not waiting for us to do all that. France is the most advanced faction. I don't like being in contention with France. Renault has fine armor. And you are in Nottingham. Oh, sweet. Okay. Good. Construction report. We built a lot of stuff. None of it helped our economy at all. So
Aye, my liege.
we will
My
take
king.
all of you and leave. Who I want to put. You and yep. Just in case England gets some funny ideas, we'll have a token force there. Go get them.
For the honour of Scotland, we march to
I
battle.
wonder if they're going to help each other.
I will only
I
address
actually
you
don't
in
know
battle.
the answer.
I am here
I don't
only
know
to
if
fight
they,
thee, not to
if they
banter.
reinforce each other. Do I want that? Do I want that? I don't know. It's not a horrible idea, I suppose. Nottingham, no, London. Sorry. Let's 420. Nice. You're not super happy. That's very expensive. We need income. I need to focus on obtaining more income. So get that. Bruges has its roads. Don't have land clearance yet. That's still under siege. That is still under siege. I mean, it's still a problem. More happiness, out of money. Awesome. But everywhere but Inverness and Nottingham has something going on. Yeah, while we have money. You know?
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Sheesh. But these guys are just dying. They're just dying. They're just dying. So you know what?
Aye, my liege.
Let's do it.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Frankish Knights, they have no range. Let's do it.
For the glory
Let's do
of
it. This is
Scotland.
gonna be big old fight. Big old honking scrap. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women really players. I read that last time it came out. I guess I'm not smart enough to understand the complexity of that stage.
Units, await my orders.
Okay. Alright, so I want you guys out first. Why? Just post up here. Spears. Wait, what? Yeah. Spears behind them. Highlanders, just kind of mix in with everybody. And you guys can be friends. And I want you guys out pretty much last. You're gonna be last. So start battle. And you don't run. Don't use fire arrows either. Go ahead, set up outside. You guys set up behind them. And you over here. And you guys. What? Okay, let's hope that everything works out. And I'm Yep, as expected, they're backing up, which is nice. We're just gonna skirmish them. We're gonna skirmish them down, use all of our ammo on archers. Should have done this ages ago. I don't know why I waited so long. I actually could not see the army, which is really strange. I've never seen that before. We got more vision in that last turn than we had the whole time that they had this place under siege. Okay, so they back way the heck up. Works out for me, I don't care. We have range, they don't. So, whatever they do, whatever happens, they have to do to advance. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pause again. I don't normally do that, but I mean, this is a multi-stage affair. They have the only thing that can stop my archers back there. Lovely. Maybe like a little bit more there, that way. And see, why don't the archers show up? It's so weird. And get over there, because you're definitely going to be getting some action with your 2 silver chevrons. And move up the speed. Why did they build so much siege equipment? Wow. I mean, creative assembly, man. They know how to surprise you, I suppose. Okay. All right. Hold on. I see movement. So fire line. Can you not? How come you can? No. Yes. Alright, go ahead. Just fire out.
Infantry!
If you can, try to hit the mercenaries.
Missiles! Attack!
out of there. Get out of there. Or at least hold them until the spearman can get over there. Send the other defeated unit over there. I'm confident this guy is not going to die immediately, right? So town militia just rushed them. Not good. If you can, back it on up. Back it on up. Oh, that was fast. All right. So three count them silver chevrons now for this guy. Let's see if we can hit this town militia out of the front. Over here, if we can. Defeat seems certain.
Pray something changes in the course of battle,
I'm
but
not
defeat
worried.
seems almost certain.
I'm not worried. Get the mercenary spearmen. Them. Can you see them yet? Town militia. Kind of. Alright, they recovered. Not concerned. Town militia. Just, yeah, just go die. Go die. And we have spears over here. Get in there, Howlers. Mercenary spearmen, town militia, mercenary spearmen. They have them pretty set up. They have them nicely set up. Like, that is not, I repeat, not what I had in mind. Hit them. That's town militia. That's not the guy, is he? No, it's not. Just die. Just go die. Remember, they've got no range whatsoever.
Good tidings! The enemy
At all.
general lies dead. We have set the cur to hell.
Alright, continue to fire on...
Only intervention by the almighty lord or a military genius can bring it. The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From
Yeah.
such tidings does victory emerge.
Yeah, crush them, if you can. Those are mercenary spearmen? Yeah, let's back up. Let's back up. Oh, they broke.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Did I give you guys a valid target, or did I just get distracted? Maybe I got distracted. The Highlanders are still... They're taking prisoners. Oh, sweet. So, let's break the last group, and then we'll chase down however many we can. Yeah. How many have we taken? 51. They don't have anywhere to retire to, so, I mean, I don't really care if they survive. Okay. We'll get them. Get them. Right in the face. Right in the face. Where are you going? You're going after them.
The enemy are badly blooded.
More
They have
mercenary
lost
spearmen.
half their
They
men.
break and come back so easily. You're not fighting. Yeah, just broken. I just looked at them. They were like, "No, sir, please don't." Okay. Yeah, you're going after them, I assume. Why are you running so slowly? You're fighting. You guys are not fighting. And you're actually our best. Go after the ones that haven't broken. We're doing very, very well. This fight is,
The enemy army flees
continue.
the field.
Chase
After
them
them,
down.
cut the cowards down.
Come on. A little faster, please. Because none of those guys are going to be able to catch silver chevron archers. It doesn't affect their missile strength, but it does affect their ability to go into melee. So that's pretty much. Get in there. If we can take them out, obviously I'd rather take them out. Turn around. There we go. And turn around. That's 79. Come on! You stopped running because they ran off the map. This will be 80%. This will be 80%. We got 80%. But just to be 100% certain, go ahead and do that. Gold chevron man. And exit battle.
The enemy are
Heroic
utterly
victory.
vanquished.
Take it.
This is a
Will
great.
do. I love you, doggy. My dog wants to play.
Glory and honor.
Get off my land.
Aye,
You
Lord.
and you
Aye.
and can't afford, but yes, that's very, very good. Obviously can't build anything here. We made some money back. That's a plus. I mean, they're not putting it under siege anymore. What is going on? Okay. And we have
Aye,
another
my
fight.
liege.
Let's see if they reinforce each other. That would be really something. We have pretty elite guys here. 15 and 9, so 14 and 9. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. What's that
Leading
first?
the men with honor,
They
sire.
do. The longbowmen, pretty scary. We have adequate cavalry, so it's just going to be me paying attention to what I'm doing. And armored swordsmen, we have 13 to 22, and a general, of course. 1 unit of spears. How many horse did they have? 1, and then 2. Now we pull it off.
May God bless the sons of
I mean, we just
Scotland.
got a heroic victory, you know. I think maybe we can work it out. And that was me, like, kind of playing sloppy, you know. So we'll work it out. Don't like the terrain, however. With them having longbowmen, I mean, this is just ugly. Oh my gosh, we're on the side of a mountain. And they got the mountaintop! Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, alright, this is... The difficulty has been significantly increased. No big deal. You...
Assemble the lads.
You...
Assemble the lads.
And...
Assemble the lads.
Alright, so we're going to want to rush this mountaintop. Longbowmen. Can't stress how much I'm afraid of them. Up there, please. Please don't make this hard. Please don't make this hard. It's going to be difficult. They're going to have to go up the mountain single file. Ooh, man. Oh, this is going to be ugly. Oh, this is going to be so ugly.
Units.
Alright,
March.
got that. Our spearmen over here. You're gonna be a floater because I'm gonna need you to take on the cavalry as it comes up. Yes, yes.
Units. March.
All
Lads.
here.
Units.
And for the horses, there's 4 of the horses. You're gonna take, if you can, the long way around, right? Let me see. That's the boundary for the map. That stinks. Can they get up through here? It would be amazing if they could. So we're gonna take that gamble. We're gonna throw all the cavalry. We're gonna throw all. There we go. We're gonna throw all the cavalry over here, except for the general, who's gonna be behind me. You know, I just got finished playing Warhammer 2. One thing that I will take over that game does that this game does not do well is troop placement. Wherever you want them to go, whatever you want them to do, they do it instantaneously. The pathing is incredible. This game really shows its age, especially when you try to set up a war. I mean, it's not a huge
The
threat,
enemy
but,
have brought up more men.
you know,
They hope to make
just
up
another
in
thing.
numbers what they lack in courage.
Go ahead and group up. See if you can make it up here. Where are they? Oh, they're way up there. Alright, go ahead and do that. And you guys, can we make you go up this way? If I were to say, make it go that, like that, what would you do? And, yeah. See what we want. Yeah, they gotta go sit for a while. Are they? Yep. Alright, you guys are actually gonna be running into the, what do they have over here? Peasants. Lots of peasants. I'll come back. And these guys are walking. They're going up a freaking mountain. Man. Yeah, that's not typical. We gotta make a run. We have to make a run. So you go get them. Just sprint up the mountain. Go get them. Go get that spear militia. You guys there. You guys. Spearmen. Oh, they're about to walk over there. I see. All right. Go over here. Armored swordsman. Yeah. Go hit him. Go ahead. They'll at least stand up for a while. Archer militia. Them. My general is getting lit up. Spear militia. Highland nobles very tired. That's no bueno. That is not good. Chasing them, probably not the most well-advised thing that could be done. But we're keeping them from firing. No. Up there. Get the horses. Alright, so far so good. Fighting happening on two sides of this mountain. Armored swordsmen are getting wrecked. Fantastic news. Male knights should not be here. We'll probably had to go up single file.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's out. You guys are getting lit up by everything. Okay. So archers.
The enemy general. Mighty Lord above.
Thank the Lord.
We have captured the enemy general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Yeah, get up there. You also get up there. I don't even know who's supposed to be. You guys got destroyed. Fantastic. That is. Oh wow, that makes me so happy. But the feudal knights took on armored swordsmen and are living to tell the tale. They are shaken. Hopefully it breaks you. I guess these guys are hidden. Exhausted. Just making their way up the mountain. That was the crappiest placement I've seen in a long time. Honestly. Go get them. Only unit of cavalry we have over here anyway. The longbowmen were probably the ones doing the majority of the lighting up. Where is all 13 of them? Like, what happened? They're still holding on. We're definitely winning that trade.
Our men are winning the battle.
Love to have
if we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Cavalry on this flank. Yeah, go get them. You are fighting archer militia and not destroying them. Okay. Oh no! Stop that! Stop that, you thief! Yeah, don't just sit there and take it. Chase the right unit. Chase them. Archers. I did tell you to block them, right? Yeah, hit them. Actually, belay that order. Hit them. This is going well. I mean, it could have gone better, but we lost way more than they did. Only because of the stupid archers and the stupid mountain. Alright, no soaking up. I want somebody to deal with all the archers. I mean, we're not losing people anymore, so that's good. Highland nobles, get them. Welsh spearmen, I'm not paying for you. You're not fighting anybody anymore, so let's change that. English knights. This must be the general here. Make your way up here. Spear militia, male knights. You're exhausted. That's great. Set up. Where is? It's so disconnected. English knights. Set up over there.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Alright, so you guys, let's see if we can set up a little cheeky kills. You are fighting something. I don't really know what you're fighting. Go ahead and knock them up. Get some veterancy. You're running, huh? Oh wow, where are you? Who are you fighting? Oh, they're gonna be gone. We'll probably get them back. Very tired. I mean, all they really have left are specialty units. I'm surprised the bar is as close as it is, truth be told. 72 of guys. 72. There's 81 in that general unit. He's probably responsible for like the whole bar. It wouldn't surprise me. How about you give him a wide berth? Yeah, give him a wide berth and then slam into those peasants. Just knock them out. Or spear militia? What, they're peasants? Am I tripping? I'm not. I'm not. Go get him. Alright. People are coming this way. But they're not gonna, I mean, how the nobles strike them. I don't know why I'm having them run everywhere. Nah. It's good cardio. The peasants are gonna get wiped out totally.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And your new mission. You're gonna run into the spear militia. I don't advise that. Whatever, do your thing. You have 23 left. Don't really need to risk you, and you're bloody anyway, so you're not gonna be doing much right now. We have the mountaintop. The spearmen are running after them. Guys. Turn tail. Tired nobles.
By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general.
Yay.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yeah. This should be GG's. How are you always back there? You made it to the other side of the mountain. That's cool. We'll get them. For breaking purposes, you will get in there. Get some more veterans if you can. And yeah, that should be the fight.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
In battle.
This is a clear victory.
Whatever.
That
We got him off the island. So that's all I care about.
A victory all
Trait
Scotland will
increase
sing of.
plus loyalty, no command. Huh? that stinks. Okay. Get you
Aye, Captain.
out
Aye,
here.
my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Workout, you know? Let's see what happens. Clear defeat.
Pull back and disengage. The enemy's
Oh
You want us
no! But it's a
gone?
con.
Then
Okay.
do something about it.
Alright, cool beans. Are you? Yeah, you don't have any
Admiring
troops.
the enemy.
But they got tier 2 boats, and he's got some command too. It probably gave him more after that fight.
Aye, my liege.
Can you?
Aye,
You can
my
make it
liege.
equal to over Nottingham.
Aye, lord.
Send you guys over to
Aye,
Nottingham.
onward.
I think I forgot to do that last turn.
Aye, my liege. Aye, my liege.
Do I want you? Just stick around. Just sit tight. Sit tight. We'll be fine. Hold your horses. All of them. We can't afford to retrain you. We have to get you back into
Aye.
Dublin's port. Can't afford to build anything of note in Dublin. They're about to upgrade, which is so crazy to me that they're growing at 5%. That's just wild. Bruges, we're kind of in a holding pattern. These guys, I mean, if we ever want to make real money again, the army has to die. The army has to die. But, I mean, all of this force here is just terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Who could we leave here? Probably this somewhat depleted unit. I'm gonna give it one more turn. See what France does. See what France does. Inquisitor. Yeah, you live. Stop shedding the blood of your fellow Christians. Cool. Cool. Can I tell you they started it, or does that matter? Probably doesn't matter. See? Where? In Bruges. Yeah. Oh, we got a new family member. Let me see. Attacker. Yeah, France. From France. Retraining complete of Highlanders. Age. Saw that. End of turn. Made money. Number 5. So the whole world is down bad when it comes to finances. Good to know.
Aye, my
Get
liege.
Nottingham.
We march to glory.
Cancel for now.
Aye, lord.
We'll merge.
Aye.
Merge. And
Aye,
no,
lord.
not you. Yeah, why not? We're gonna retrain everybody anyway. And he came out with the League of Veterans, which is nice. Nice.
Aye.
80. Am I willing to do any more than
Aye, my liege.
that? I don't need to. So retrain everything. You first, you, and then you. Yep. I'm gonna do that. And we'll start building stuff if we can. Dublin, about to grow, so we're not gonna do that because they're gonna need. If you build something, and they're gonna grow the next turn, you just delayed making that town even bigger for however many turns you're building something, which, not the brightest idea. Go ahead and build the mines there, because we can actually build stuff in Caernarvon now. Inverness, 4,000. Yeah, go ahead and get the inn. Why not? London, Bruges is building something. So they didn't move.
Can I be of service?
They didn't move. But they had a spy in Bruges. I mean, this is capable of taking on a lot.
It is an honor, noble one, but I
Crossbowmen,
must
armored
remain
sergeants,
vigilant.
holy crap. Those guys are tough. Do we have any stats on them? I think they have like 14 defense or something insane like that. Can we build anything here? No. Would I rather build something there? Is the question. Doing that. Let's take this in out of here because it's not necessary. I'm just building it for the sake of building. But Nottingham, on the other hand, I want to improve that because better units, more DACA, more DACA. On its way to 9,000. On its way to 9,000. Yeah, we're gonna want those eventually. Why not? And retraining. That's it. Retrain you. Why? I don't know. But hey, you know, progress. Progress.
Fleet
Can
ready.
you make it back to London? Yes.
Aye,
Very
sire.
close.
Ugh, we cannot sail further today.
Quick check. Very high. Normal for this fortress. Very high in London. Back to 100%. That's lovely. Normal in Bruges. You're at a really good. Yeah. So we'll put you to very high. Very high. Very high. High. Edinburgh. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. We're gonna retrain as many of these guys as we can. Yeah. Because this force is going to mainland Europe. To do what? I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet, truth be told.
Aye.
You're going to
Aye,
be
Captain. This is as far as we'll get today.
Hello,
If
Denmark.
we are near, we will aid you in battle.
I appreciate that. Yeah. So we're good. We're broke. We are getting just slightly broker. Enter. Okay, so now they're excommunicated, right? Now they're excommunicated because they attacked me, and we're supposed to end hostilities with each other. He just got out of a trial. Don't kill him. We have a pope. It has been discovered that an ore from the Asia Minor region of Magnesia that attracts iron also can make a piece of that metal orientate itself to point to the north, as reliably as a devout Muslim who turned to face Mecca. This strange phenomenon has been captured in a small device known as a compass that cartographers and navigators have begun embracing in earnest, claiming it will take much of the guesswork out of the art of exploration and map. His Holiness has little to say about you. Of course, that's just life. 4 crosses. But, better than 3. We were at 3 of them. Report. Train the trains. Finished Bruges. Dublin is ready to upgrade. We're going to go ahead and jump on that. There goes our diplomat. Going to upgrade. Wait, how cheap was that? 2280. Okay, a little bit of a discount there. They still haven't attacked. They've been here the whole episode, just watching. Yeah. I want you to be strong. Go ahead and get that. And still not building anything in Inverness. Oh.
You want us
Blockade
gone?
up here, too.
Then do something about fleet ready.
Go ahead and slip in there.
Course spotted,
And
Captain.
train you. And we'll actually add another boat to the fleet. Inverness, yes. Are we looking? Not great, as usual. I don't have enough to retrain, probably not. 160. Gonna have to be kind of strategic. Can I afford? Can I afford? Barely 105. Am I doing the boat? The boat. 500. We'll go ahead and retrain that. Give us a little bit of cash to retrain some of these troops. That's not a bad idea, given that attack upgrade. And we'll go ahead and which one was more expensive? It was you. So we won't do that. We'll do that and get some value for money. Oh, one day we're gonna look back on these money troubles and laugh our tails off. We're just gonna laugh and laugh together.
To address me is to court death, knave.
Scary? Question mark? Not really. Not really. Pretty manageable. We just don't have a force there.
Yes, my king.
Since you're not necessary here, okay, that's good. Cut your teeth.
They won't
See if you can figure out what kind of
name,
person he is.
sire.
And he's not great, but he's young. Not great, but he is young.
At your
You
service.
stay there. The Spanish have blockaded Inverness, which has taken a pretty decent chunk out of our trade capabilities.
Aye, Captain.
Next turn, you should be strong
We
enough.
will not surrender these waters easily.
Maybe not. But you guys.
Fleet
Oh,
ready.
okay. It's
Eager to be off that ship.
Merchant at your service.
you go 30, 120.
As you
go
say,
there.
sire.
And
Daughter of
you
Scotland.
can't.
I am ready to approach them, father.
Cannot.
Am I to offer a simple proposal or
18%.
my hand?
You're useless to me
How shall I
regardless.
represent
So go ahead and take a
Scotland?
chance. The thing is, if they fail,
Oh,
they
I
like
pray he's kind on the eyes.
they run away in exile, right? So we might as well put her to good use.
It is
You know,
not
she
you
can be
I'm
used as a
spying
diplomat.
upon.
I have a
Aye,
pretty
my
good diplomat
king.
right here.
Yes. Am I to offer
Ooh.
a simple proposal or my hand?
45, no thank you. Go to Spain. Are you gonna make it before you age out? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But Spain is down here.
Happily,
I can see
sire.
their border.
A wee break then.
So France is quite large. It is quite large. 12, exactly 12 florins. At least we're squeezing every penny out of this campaign. That's for sure. France, stop with the spies, man. Just stop it. Get some help.
I bear a message that
Oh,
you would be
what?
wise to heed.
Very generous, huh? Ceasefire, and they're very poor. But let's see if we can get some money out of them. About 1,000 florins. It's still very generous. And map information.
I see no problem here. It would seem you are
Okay.
very reasonable. Fair.
Yeah, I'd like to believe so. I would love to believe so. We're almost out of time.
For the Highlands.
You're doing that.
Merchant
You
at your
got stopped
service.
from doing more, so go
Aye.
ahead and get over there.
I've traveled as far as I can.
Relations
today,
worsened
sire.
with the Papal States, which is weird because I did exactly what you told me to do. The Holy Romans have been excommunicated. Sweet. I always get these. We have money now. We have money because that trade agreement. Well, they got off of because we're not at war anymore. Things built. Back to the announcements. Oh, we have another. We got another princess, and she's here. Okay, that's cool. 2 charm, but I mean, if she didn't, dang, man. Plus 3 charm. Stupid little buffs. We can protect France, public executions with reserves. In return, we are number 4 in income, getting better. But we're going to have to explore the depths of what that means in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me. Really appreciate your time. If you liked the video, like the video. And if you want to, subscribe so you can get more of this content in the future. I'm actually planning on another playthrough. I did mention the game earlier, but maybe not in the immediate future. Just subscribe and find out what kind of shenanigans we can get into together. I love you, and I hope that you love yourself.